Hello, my name is Michael Bass and I'm a product engineer with Clutch Industries. Today I'll be taking you through technical bulletin TBC08. This technical bulletin is related to clutch kit number SP2-2293N. A bit of background about this kit. The reason why we're doing a technical bulletin is to actually show you the importance of these twin set of spring clips that are located on the intermediate plate. Now they are precision set, so it's very important that these springs are in their original manufactured condition and do not get bent in any way. So now I'll just run through the installation of this kit. The flywheel needs to be bolted to the crank as per manufacturer's torque specifications on the bolts here. Once mounted on the crank and this friction surface is cleaned of any impurities, we get the clutch plate R9634W, and you can see that it's labelled with flywheel on this side. Now that side has to be facing the flywheel. So I'll just put it there like that. Now the next step is to get the intermediate plate, which I was talking about before. Now this has an anti-rust protective coating on it. It's important to clean that on both sides. And you can see that one side has a step here, whereas the other side is flat. Now this step has to be facing the transmission or away from the flywheel. So now I'm going to get the intermediate plate and place it onto the assembly. Once again, drawing your attention to the step which has to face the transmission. So when that's in place, we get the second clutch plate, and this is R9635W. Now this is also stamped with a pressure plate side stamping or marking, and that has to actually face the pressure plate or the transmission side. So this goes on to the assembly like so. The next part of the procedure is to get the cover over the current assembly. Now there is an alignment point that we like to draw your attention to. All the covers have a yellow marking on them, and the pressure plate also has a yellow marking on it. So the cover assembly then has to be put on, and what we have to do is ensure that that yellow marking on the cover assembly is in line with that of the pressure plate. So once you've put the cover assembly in place, it's important to put the cover to drive block bolts in and fasten them up just by hand pressure. At that point, you can get the clutch aligning tool and place that through the spline of the clutch plates to ensure that both splines on both clutch plates are in alignment. At that point, it's important to tighten up the bolts to a torque of 29 Newton meters. Once tightened up in a diametrical fashion, the clutch aligning tool can be removed from the cover assembly. At this point, the transmission installation can be followed as per the original manufacturer's specifications. For any further technical information related to this technical bulletin, please contact Clutch Industries on 1300 369 787.